Hey guys, Sonic here, welcome back to a brand new hunt, and this time you join me for the final member of my Ruby Dream Team quest. I'm here on Route 119, and I'm going to be targeting for the final member, which is a shiny Feebas. There's a lot of misinformation about Feebas, so I'm actually going to give you guys a little bit of info, to hopefully, one day perhaps if you decide to do this hunt, you can come back to this video or whatever. But on Route 119, there are 6 tiles, and only those 6 tiles will have Feebas. So you have to track down the actual tiles, so you have to fish a couple 2 to 3 tries, or as many as you want basically, until you're pretty sure that there's no Feebas on that tile. And every day, the tiles have a 1 in 16 chance of changing, so you can actually have one tile one day, and the next day it can be completely gone, it'll be a different set of tiles. So I don't know how long it's going to be until mine change. I will update you obviously once I get the shiny. But yeah, once you find the tile, it's 50% Magikarp, 50% Feebas, 35% Magikarp, and 15% Tentacool. So you have a good chance of finding a Feebas. It's 50%. It's an average of 2 phases, really not too bad at all. And I actually want to talk about the different rods that you can use. You can actually use all of them. So you've got the old, the good, and the super rod. However, if you are planning to do this hunt, I highly recommend that you bring the old rod. And that is for one specific reason, which I'll show you. I don't know if I can show the super rod and the good rod. Well, they're both the same, but I'll show you guys next to each other, hopefully. But if I just do an encounter now, as you can see, I've hooked it instantly. With the old rod, it only takes a single hook. And I will hopefully get a Feebas to show you. And there it is, there's a normal Feebas. The difference with the good and super rod is, hopefully I can show you on screen, is that the good and super rod, they need several hooks. So yeah, suction cups isn't a thing either, so you're really going to have to try. The good thing about the good and super rod, however, is that they also have Kavana, which is a fishing exclusive hunt in this game, so pick your poison. I personally highly recommend the old rod, but it's up to your choice. That's all the info I have for you. Make your choice if you want to do this hunt, and I will catch you guys back when something shines, whether it's Feebas or something else. I will see you guys then. So shiny Feebas! Oh my god! 2,208. Shiny Feebas. Shiny Feebas. That's my Dream Team quest complete. Oh my god, that looks incredible. Alright, won't be long. Okay, I'm just gonna go make the video. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Shiny Feebas. I wasn't even paying attention. I was watching Ozark's there actually. Ozark? O-Z-A-R-K basically, but oh my god, that looks incredible. So yeah, that is my Ruby Dream Team quest complete. Shiny Feebas after 2 Magikarp, and I've obviously found it on the 3rd phase. I don't know if I'm going to include the Magikarp in this video. I'll probably make a separate video for those. But yeah, honestly, this is a dream shiny, and I've got it. Right, okay, I guess I'm going to catch it. So yeah, shiny Feebas. As I said, 2,208, so that was a quick phase. And I managed to find it without finding another Magikarp, so... Oh, that looks incredible! Let's see... which ball do I want to go for? Okay, so I'm going to switch into my Ninjask. I've kind of forgotten what I was going to catch this in. I kind of think I'm going to go for a luxury ball. I'm going to use just Swords Dance once. I just want to admire the shiny just once or twice, but oh my god, that looks so good. So this hunt is very interesting. I'm going to try and include as much info in the video as possible. I'm going to false swipe. And yeah, this hunt is really interesting. It's actually really not as bad as a lot of people think. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a luxury ball. Yeah, the guys agree, so... Let's see. And I want to talk about this hunt for a little bit because it has a lot of misconceptions about it, sorry. As do many hunts in this series, and I always try to like sort of give my perspective on encourage people to hunt this themselves and hunt Pokemon I've hunted themselves, but shiny Feebas, that's my Ruby Dream Team quest complete. Feebas's fins are ragged and tattered from the start of its life. Because of its shoddy appearance, this Pokemon is largely ignored. It is capable of living in both the sea and rivers. Look at that, that looks so good. Sent to someone's PC. I'm going to show it off in a second, but I just want to talk about something very quickly. Feel free to skip ahead, but okay, so the tiles work very, very interesting. I had a very interesting experience. So this was my, as you can see, the one I'm hunting on now, or were hunting on, sorry. I'm just going to save very quickly. That was my initial tile, and I found that one. So there's obviously, there's 6 tiles, and they have a 1 in 16 chance of changing every day. And this hunt went on for a while, and what actually happened is it went over to this tile, right here, and I was fishing for there for about, I'd probably say like a week or so, and then it changed again. However, it went back onto this tile. So they move in blocks apparently, or I guess I just got very lucky, so yeah. Super interesting. I just found that really, really interesting how I basically had 2 tiles for this entire... It changed twice, and I had both of the tile. I had basically the same tile twice. So yeah, how cool is that? I'm just gonna make a quick cut here, and then I will join you guys back at the Pokemon Center, but when I can send out the shiny Feebas and show off the evolution into a shiny Milotic. So yeah, see you guys in a second. Okay guys, you joined me back. Sorry about that. That was a bit of an eventful trip to Pokemon Center, but let's take a look. And it is a quiet nature, so I think Kirsten guesses that. I think she was. Oh, I don't know. I can't say nature guess in the chat, but I think she does anyway. Yeah, Kirsten. So shout out to her. Yeah, shiny Feebas, how cool is that, honestly? There's my 2 Magikarp, but yeah. A shiny Feebas in the 3rd generation of Pokemon. Its original game, and it's a female as well, which is great. But let's take a look here. And I want to talk about this hunt a little bit in detail when I do the evolution, which I'm going to talk about as well. But this hunt really was kind of interesting. In a sense that it really wasn't as bad as I think a lot of people kind of expect. Shiny Feebas, how cool is that? Female too. But what I mean by that is that it really isn't as bad because the old rod is actually super easy to use. And I think there's a source out there that says that only Feebas can only be found with the super rod, which is completely false. So if you want to try this for yourself, do a couple of 100 encounters when you find the Feebas tail with the old rod, and you will know exactly what I mean. Trust me when I say, I've done a lot of difficult hunts. This was just a run-of-the-mill hunt. Honestly, I'm not just kind of downplaying this. It really wasn't as bad. I obviously went, you know, a couple of 1,000 encounters for the Magikarp, but honestly, it really wasn't too bad. So yeah, I'm going to show it one more time, and then I'm going to make a quick cut, and then I'm going to show you guys the evolution into an awesome shiny Milotic. Take a look, there's a normal Illumise, and a shiny Feebas in Ruby version. That is my Ruby Dream Team quest completed, but we're not quite done yet. I will join you guys back for the evolution very soon. So yeah, I will make a cut and catch you guys then. See you guys there. Alright guys, you joined me back. I'm going to try to evolve my Feebas here. I've actually done some preparation for this, and it's actually over a week since I've actually got Feebas, and I've decided to sort of get a lot of information in this video to kind of help anyone who wants to either shiny hunt or even evolve a normal Feebas. But first of all, I'm going to give some notes on how to actually evolve a Feebas. So essentially what you have to do is max out its beauty stats. And the way that you can view that is if I go to the Pokenav, condition I think it is, party Pokemon. So as you can see, my Feebas here has no like traits, so tough, cool, beauty, smart, cute. I have to make Pokeblocks, and to do that I have to blend berries using either this or this guy, or with your friends. And there's a huge misconception that certain natured Feebas in generation 3 and 4, cannot evolve. This is completely false. Any natured Feebas can evolve. There are some that are more difficult to make evolve. However, it is entirely possible with the right setup to make any natured Feebas evolve. And the proof in the pudding for that is Shiny Hunter / Mark. He actually had one of the supposedly evolvable Feebas, and it evolved in the video, so there you go. Check that video out in the description if you want. So you want to try and get a certain amount of berries. You want to try to find Pantry berries. They are pretty difficult to find, I will admit. You have to have beaten the Elite Four in the game. I haven't done that. And you get them from the Berry Master's wife by giving her challenge contest, I think it is. I'll correct that if I'm wrong, but and you don't get that in the vocabulary until you beat the Elite Four. So what I've done is in my Emerald save, I've actually done that, traded them over to Ruby, grew some Pantry berries, as I will show you. Where are they? All the way down here. Pantry berries, 8. So they're the ones. I think you need about 3 or 4 to make Feebas evolve, if I'm not mistaken, but I just wanted to make sure. The berries that you can also use, but they're not quite as good, they can still be as effective, but you need more of them, is Wikiberry, Kelpsieberry, Honjuberry, and Cornberry. Those I think you can find just throughout Hoenn, so pretty easy to find, quite honestly. So yeah, those will probably be the ones that most people will tend to use. And I'm going to start by saying that if you are unsure about any of this, make sure before you do anything that you save. If you mess up whatever, just reset. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's actually very, very simple. I'm going to try and break it down as much as I can. So what I'm going to start doing is, ideally you want to do this with a friend, but I don't have anyone to help me currently. Please select a berry from your bag. Feel free to skip ahead, but I just want to kind of give a bit of information on this, but I'm not going to show each one, but, you know, I'm just going to show as much as I can. So I'm going to skip until I get to the end. Okay, not my best attempt, but a gold Pokeblock. So level 51, and its feel is 45. That is excellent. So I'm going to make a couple of these, and I'll join you guys back at the end. Alright guys, I think that'll do it. Let's see what I have. I'm actually going to try and evolve it now, actually. So I've made about 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm actually going to try and evolve it now. So let's try here. Let's see, I want to try and evolve it, and this should be ready. So I've got a mix of like gold, indigo, so you either want gold or indigo or blue. So looking pretty good actually, I think. So let's give it a try. So first one, Feebas will eat it, and it happily ate the gold Pokeblock. As you can see, that is a massive increase in beauty, so I will join you guys back when I max it out. Okay, that's looking pretty maxed out, but I'm actually going to give it one more just in case. You can actually give a maximum of 12 Pokeblocks, by the way, so don't be too scared of, like... Yeah, that seems like it's good. And you know what? We might as well just go for the other one. Let's just try it. Let's see. Yeah. So, as you can see, I used about 4 or 5 there. I think if you had another person with you to do this, you could get, like, amazing Pokeblocks, but I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try evolve it. So hopefully this video will kind of give you guys a bit of info to hopefully get your own one day in 3rd and 4th generation, but Feebas is evolving, so there we go. Can't wait to see this. Oh my god, the conclusion of my Ruby Dream Team quest. Absolutely insane. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh my god. Childhood complete. That looks absolutely amazing. Oh wow. Marvel scale as well. I completely forgot it has that. Alright, let's show it off in a battle. And then I will send it over to Pokemon Coliseum where I'm super excited to see it. No more Roselia. And a shiny Milotic. I can't believe I'm looking at that in my own game. Look at that. Alright guys, I'm going to join you guys back in a quick second or so. I'm going to jump over to Pokemon Coliseum, so see you guys then. Alright guys, join me back for the next part of the video. I'm here in Pokemon Coliseum. I'm sorry if this is a super long video, but I really want to be as detailed as possible. Let me just check if I've got Feebas in the actual party. So I've actually had to reset. Yeah, that's fine. Reset, and then I'm actually going to test something. I actually don't know if beauty values are stored in Coliseum, because there's no way of increasing it or decreasing it in Coliseum. So I'm going to test to see if the Feebas will actually evolve in Coliseum using a rare candy. If not, I can just trade it back to Ruby and do it there and then save and then send over a Milotic. But look at Feebas. That's so cool. I love that. I love like the green fins. Like the green fins aren't really, they're more like bluey grey, I think, in the main series games. But look how small he is as well. Look how angry his icon is as well. That's so great. I want to get a bit of a close up, but yeah, I'm actually going to test to see if Feebas will evolve, because like I say, I don't know if because I've actually fed the Pokeblocks to Feebas. Hopefully they don't reset, so otherwise I'll have to get more pantry berries, but can I get a close-up of Feebas? There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'll join you guys back in a quick second. Alright guys, let's take a look. Let's see if Feebas will evolve in this game. It will! Okay, interesting. So beauty values are stored in Coliseum, interesting, but friendship is white. That's kind of, that may help someone in the future, so, you know, a bit of information there. I mean, I kind of felt like it was probably the case. Wow, look at that. I probably felt like it was the case anyway, but I just wanted to make sure, but look at that. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. Alright, let's show Milotic in a battle and then call it there for the video. Absolutely crazy. Alright, bandana guy. Let's take a look. So, that is the end of my Ruby Dream Team quest. I'm still thinking about doing like an Elite Four battle. I don't know if that would be interesting for you guys to watch. If it is, then feel free to let me know. Look at that. Shiny Milotic. Oh my god, that's crazy. So yeah, that is the end of my Ruby Dream Team quest, so I'm actually going to start one in Sapphire. I've actually already started one in Sapphire, sorry, I should say. So look forward to more, and Fire Red as well actually, so look forward to more Coliseum showcases, but look at that, that's a beautiful Pokemon in this game. So elegant. I want to get a bit of a close-up before I end the video. Sorry if this is a really long video, but I kind of don't want this series to end. I'm still going to do hunts in Ruby, and I'll probably do another Ruby Dream Team quest in the future, but honestly, I'm just It's crazy that it's ended so quickly. Can I get a bit of a close-up of Milotic? There we go. Look at that. Alright guys, I think that's the end of the video for me. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for watching this series. I don't know at this point if it's the end. If you would like to see the Elite Four battle, feel free to let me know, and I will happily oblige. So yeah, see you guys in the next video, whatever it is for me. Good luck on all your hunts. See you guys then.